Dear guests, distinguished representatives of the cement industry, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Turkish cement industry, I would like to welcome all of you to INTERCEM conference for the third time in Turkey. On this occasion, I would like to extend our thanks to Mr. Malcolm Shelbourne for providing us opportunity and the honor of hosting you here in Istanbul, the biggest metropolis of the modern Republic of Turkey. As we all know, INTERCEM, one of the world's leading and longest established international cement industry event, has been a big opportunity for us to broaden the outlook on cement industry and industry-related issues for over a quarter of a century. Undoubtedly, this event will be of utmost importance for all of us. Since 54 years, Turkish Cement Manufacturers Association has taken the responsibility of being representative of Turkish cement industry. The association has achieved fundamental success through collaboration in the fields related to universities, non-governmental organizations, and other affiliated establishments in addition to R&D services, training, international cooperation, certification, and compilation of industrial data. TCMB has become member of CEMBRO since 1972. Moreover, TCMB also signed Memorandum of Understanding with Arab Union for Cement and Building Materials, China Cement Association, Cement Manufacturers Association of India, and has become a member of European Concrete Paving Association for the last 3 years. Turkey raises its strong position in global cement industry. While accelerating the country's economic growth, Turkish cement industry has taken a pioneering role in extending sustainable development with the awareness of the environmental responsibility. Turkish cement industry ranks the fifth following China, India, United States, and Japan in the world and has become the leader in Europe. In 2011, our total consumption was realized as 55 million tons. This amount means 750 kilograms of cement consumption per capita. The industry leaving behind the 100th anniversary last year carries out its operations with total 67 plants as of 48 integrated, 19 grinding and packaging facilities. Cement industry holds special place in Turkish economy with its $4 billion turnover, $900 million export, direct and indirect employment for 15,000 people. With the high quality of our products, our proximity to the potential export markets, our modern and new built production capacities, and maritime export potential, we have proven our competitiveness and become a reliable business partner of the world cement business. Dear friends, if we take a quick look at the last year's performance of our industry, despite the ongoing economic difficulties all around the world, the outlook is very successful. Owing to increase in domestic markets, we have faced considerable decline in export volumes. According to data of 2011, cement and clinker exports dropped around 23% and 11%, totaled 12 million tons and 2.4 million tons respectively at the end of 2011. According to year-end data of 2011, clinker capacity has reached around 65 million tons and available cement capacity was realized by around 100 million tons. Exports to Middle East and North African countries declined dramatically due to Arab Spring in 2011. As the negative impact of the Arab Spring decreases, exports directed toward these countries are expected to rise again. Cement industry developed new markets in exports because of narrowing European markets with the global financial crisis. North and West African countries take their places among these new markets. Dear guests, urban transformation projects in Turkey is another vital issue for us to be highlighted because they extend the growth of both construction and cement sectors. That is why I can easily express that construction industry has more optimistic future when compared to other countries due to housing requirements. The underlying reason of this success is the sense of responsibility of being the first industrial sector and one of the notable locomotive powers of our country. Furthermore, production methods to be developed through making the most technological opportunities only if we keep our vision giving priority to responsibilities for environment and future generations carried the industry to current situation. With this understanding, we have incorporated sustainable development as an indispensable commitment of our industry. Accordingly, we are taking a leading role in all efforts to mitigate the greenhouse gas emissions and enhance the environmental standards. We all know that energy is another vital subject that we stress without mentioning the details of which I believe you are all aware. The share of coal and electric power reached 70% in total production cost, variable cost. Considering fixed costs, the ratio occurs around 50%. Taking into consideration the energy issue as a focal point, energy efficiency efforts have led us to generate power from waste heat and effective use of alternative fuels. Thus, we are all happy and proud of this development. Waste heat recovery-based power projects are to be most remarkable booster of our industry. I am confident that in coming decade, our industry will be reinforcing its global competitive position, not only with production export volumes, but also with the environmental commitments and achievements. To summarize, we should consider that 2012 shall be the start of the recovery all over the world, and if no other unpredicted shocks arrive, a stable growth can be foreseen starting from 2012 and onwards. With these final words, I would like to rephrase our sincerest pleasure hosting you in Istanbul and wish you a pleasant stay and fruitful conference. Thank you all.